Hello, entrepreneurs. Joe DeChara popping in here with a very quick Joe DeChara Presents. And today I am talking about Bedrock University. If you've been following me, you know that this is a project I've been working on for a long time. If you haven't and you don't know me, let me introduce myself. I am a CPA serial entrepreneur, and I have a purpose in life, which I realize is helping people organize their business. I work with new business owners, solopreneurs, the smallest of small businesses, basically the people that can't afford to pay me. And what I had to do, not that they can't afford to pay me, but when you start a business, it's just tough to budget, three, four, $500 a month for a CPA. And I realized this, and going back, one of my solutions was to create this online university where I can offer some of my knowledge and experience for either free or low cost, no cost, low cost, whatever, but just to get that vital information out there to people. And that took on a whole nother uh, life. 1 second here, folks. I'm on technical support. Okay. All right, we're good with technical support. I'm getting my issue resolved. Anyway, getting back to the whole purpose of how I pivoted my practice. And I didn't just pivot because of COVID-19. I started pivoting about 15, 12, 15 years ago. Anyway, the whole idea is to provide simple, practical, real guidance and direction to new business owners, solopreneurs that just don't have the hundreds of dollars in their budget to hire people like me. And I didn't stop there, because they said, there's a whole nother slew of topics that I have no idea about that are vital for business owners as well. So I just want to take you through a couple of the types of courses I have up there so far, and introduce you to some of the things that are coming up, and some of the opportunities for people that want to be a professor and put their stuff out. And it's important that if you have something of value that could help new and small business owners, because that's who we're trying to target here. If you have something that can help, reach out to me. Go to, I'll give you the contact info here, timewithjoe.com, and book a free chat with me. And I'd love to discuss, what you have and how it might play into Bedrock University. And so here are some of the courses that are up here now. I have a bunch that are in the works, but these are what I decided to do. Is we went with other people's stuff, and I completely forgot about my stuff. So the first course that I put up here was a course by my friend Haley Gray, how to build a massive Facebook group. And just to prove that this works, I took the information in this interview, which I turned into a course, which is basically what I did with all of these. These were me interviewing entrepreneurs in their field, and then basically breaking it down into different manageable segments, the teaching portions of the interview. So I took what Haley talked about in this interview. All the information that I used is in here, and in November or late October, I forget, I launched Bedrock Business Builders Facebook group, and today we have over 900 active members. And when I say active, I mean, you could go to the group and there's stuff going on there. It's not just me posting stuff and me doing Facebook Lives. This was all a result of the information that's available to you right now for free. And that's what I want to let you know. So I built a Facebook group based on this course in Bedrock University, and the group is thriving to a point where uh, I'm making connections, I'm getting clients. I got my executive VA, Elizabeth Frederick, by having the Facebook group. If I didn't have that, I wouldn't have Elizabeth as an assistant. I wouldn't have a couple of new clients that I just landed. So this is just proof, real life proof that I'm not joking with this stuff. And I learned from every single one of these interviews. I learned. And again, my intention was, yeah, it's great when I learned, but when I can share that, when we could share our knowledge and our solutions in a platform that's virtually free. Almost all of these, in the beginning, everything was going to be free, but that's not that's not a good business model. So some of the courses will be paid, but you could see even this one by my friend John Limbacher. I'll be doing another interview with him on Thursday, and we'll probably turn that into a course. But it's $7. And if you know John, $7 is to get information from a guy like John is it's really it's a joke. Finding Happiness, Sarah Bucksbaum created a business with a new type of financing that's available. Again, if you want to raise money to start a business, the information is here. Sarah goes through step by step what she did, how she did it, the hoops she had to jump through. And instead of that thing, I'd like to, steer you to Bedrock University, which is what this is about. Now, the last course now I just put this new course up a couple of days ago. I think I talked about this yesterday. It seems like so long ago. But this is a course that I have put together. I've done webinars on it, and it's actually it's my next book. I'm publishing this on Amazon within the next couple of weeks. Right now, I have the final edit going through. I'm creating the cover, the forward by Larry Broughton, and all of that nice stuff. But I'm not just stopping at the book. And I'm using this as an example for what you might want to do in your business, because this is a type of marketing program, and I don't even know if I intended it to be that way, but this is a good way for you, anybody with an expertise, to get their information up there. So what I did was I actually wrote. It started out as an ebook. And then, like everything else that we do as entrepreneurs, it grew. And the ebook turned into a whole workshop webinar that I put together. And, as entrepreneurs, what we do is we just keep creating stuff, not realizing that we had already created it a couple of other times before. We just forgot about it. So every once in a while, I go through my inventory, see what I have, and I was in the midst of starting my next book when I realized I already wrote my next book. I have all the content. So now I have this. What started out as an ebook became a workshop. So now I have a PowerPoint to go along with this. Now it's a course, and it's also going to be a book. Now I could even take these different chapters and make each one a blog post. I mean, there's all different ways to utilize this as a marketing tool. And like I said, if you're interested in doing that for your business, getting your knowledge out there, it looks like a lot. It is a lot. It is a lot. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not easy to put together a course. But it's also not easy to put together a webinar. It's not easy to write a book. It's not easy to do a blog post. But if you're going to do them, do it right. Repurpose it. Repurpose it. So what I'm telling you is from this, and this is all vital information for any small business. These are the things that everybody will go through in a small business. And let me, I apologize, I forgot that you can't really see this, but these are some of the topics. Why start a business, the benefits, how to start a business, how to do business. You know, something as simple as opening a bank account. People, you know, start a business and they still conduct the business through their personal bank account. And oh, another good news from the technical support team, my account is up and ready to pay me. Thank you. So this has been a great lesson. Okay, anyway, we're not done yet. So financial reports, and again, this isn't like reading the Einstein's theory of relativity. This is all very simple. Let me see if I can get into one of these, just so you can see how it's structured. Now, if you want to do one of these, you could put it up as a PDF, just as a text document. I like this because people could actually print them, and that's what I like to do. Or you can have a video up here. I'll be adding videos in all of these, and you know that's the structure. And at the end, what's really cool is at the end, I will be offering a certificate. And because this is a university, we are offering degrees. So, you know, you're going to get a whole bunch of stuff. You're going to get a certificate for each course. You're going to get a degree when you finish your graduate or undergraduate work. But that's not all, folks. What I also threw in with this course is a new business startup checklist. Okay, so right now, if you're watching this, the course right now is $97. It wasn't my intention to pitch the course when I got on here. The price, if you send me a chat request, I will give you a discount code for the course will only be, get this, $27 for you if you book time with Joe, and I will leave that open. So if you're watching this, this is an evergreen offer. If I forget about it, just remind me to go back to my YouTube video. And that's my story, folks. I'm sticking with it. Joe DeChara, Bedrock University. Over and out. God bless, and I will see you again tonight. Thank you.